In this demonstration, we're going to talk about how you can integrate GitLab issues with a project in Rollbar. But before we get into that, just wanted to level set and make sure we're on the same page. And we're going to start with, we're making a few assumptions at the very beginning. The first is that you already have created a Rollbar project and it's actually created, and it has received some errors. And secondly, that you have a GitLab account created that's been integrated with Rollbar. So let's jump over here to Rollbar. So this is a project that we just created, and as you can see here, we've generated a few errors. So we're going to go ahead and first thing, we're going to integrate it with GitLab. So let's go to our project, GitLab Issues. Okay. Under integrations, we're going to go and select notifications. And now we're going to go ahead and select GitLab Issues. So as you can see here, I have not connected my Rollbar account with my GitLab account. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. It says authorize. I'm going to say yes. Okay. So now our GitLab account has been connected to our Rollbar account. Okay. So now what we need to do is go here and we need to pass in what is our repository name called. So let's go in here and look at our particular repositories. So this is our repository. So that's what we're going to go ahead and put in here. Okay. So I'm going to put that in. It is a JavaScript demo. And it is this project right here. So we're going to click on Enable GitHub Issues Integrations. Flanagan. Sorry, let's put this in. So now we've set up the GitLab integration, which is great. So next thing we're going to do is click on Send Test Notification, which we did. And if we go here to Issues, we can see now that we just generated an issue in Rollbar, which is great because it's an indication that the integration is working, very basic level. So a few other things to mention here. This is the case for all of our different integrations, but if we click on Edit here, I can filter down to be as specific as I want. So if I only wanted to generate a GitHub issue when the environment is production and the file name is test and the context is test, I can do that. I'm not going to save these changes, but I just wanted to point that out because it's an important feature. So I'm going to go ahead and click cancel. Now I'm going to go over here and click back on items. And as you can see here, I'm going to drill into one of my particular items. You notice now it says create GitLab issue. So you might ask, well, why would I really want to set up the GitLab integration or GitLab issues integration with Rollbar? And the benefits, as you can see here, that let's say this is a legitimate issue and I want to create a GitLab issue. Now I can view this particular issue. So the benefits are that I can manage GitLab issues, I can create issues, I can close issues, all within the context of being in the Rollbar UI without having to context switch and move back from GitLab issues and Rollbar and copy things from one URL into another. So it makes it much more efficient, and you can be more efficient if you're a developer and you're working with GitLab and GitLab issues. It's really convenient. So as you can see here, this was the particular message. Here's the errors that were generated. This is going to link me back to the Rollbar items page, which is here. And then if I wanted to say, you know what, I've resolved this issue, now I can go back here into this particular issue and we can see that, it's updated that. So hopefully this was really helpful, gave you some insight in how to set up and integrate with GitLab issues. Feel free to reach out if you have additional questions.